All right, we are underway. 6 games on the schedule, 3 tickets per gender. What happened to Franca Tonks? She broke down on the highway and left a wide open lane for a layup. Tonks, who started off great in game 1, was a little bit quiet there in their second win. And Tareches is going to turn it over with a quick travel. Ball to Singapore. And you don't need me to tell you who this crowd is behind. Here on their home turf, they're going to turn to Jermaine. And she will miss it in the lane. Vivi gets it cleared, tries to get it down low, but that ball is deflected. And even a foul is whistled. First on Singapore. They'll get it to David. Burundi to the crib. Nanyo. But there's a foul. And that'll put Burundi on the line. Burundi against Egypt went bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. With a 10-point explosion. She will cash in on the free throw line. It is 8-8. Jermaine setting up shot from D. No man. That one will head out of bounds. And over to the Hungarians. And you can see Franca Tonks on the bench saying, "Yeti, Yeti, Yeti." Tareches. Burundi. Spin move. Doesn't convert it. There's a loose ball, however. It is collected by Mia. And then Tareches to the crib. No. Quick clear. Crossover. Kicked out and released. Oh, net. Oh, wet. This is what Singapore have shown an ability to do, is extend the floor and knock down shots from long range. That is the reason that they're here now, with a chance to get a ticket to the World Cup. They lead it 3-1. Oh. Franca inside, recovers, scores. Down to a 1-point game. This time, the 2 ball is released by Lydia. But Sing Yu Han, who hit that last 2 ball for Singapore, is quietly a really dangerous weapon for the home team. Timely shots. David playing the role of facilitator with her first appearance on the senior team for the national Hungarian jersey. Uh-oh. That shot is up and it is off. It is still nearly tracked down, but that ball stays with Red. Let's see what Franca can do with it. Tonks will save it. Here comes Mia. David, crossover. Mia. Shot won't go. And a whistle underneath. Ball up top to Singapore. Nursing a 1-point lead early in our first qualification game. Uh-oh, they fell asleep. Great action from Singapore as the Hungarians will attack courtesy of Vivi. And we got an offensive foul as Tonks hits the deck. Two and a half minutes in. Tareches will do the honors up top. Being smothered defensively, forced to give it up to Vivi. Burundi takes it herself. and finishes what she started. She's diligent. 4-4 contest. Here comes Singapore now, letting it go from 2 again. Little reach in there. But on the unfazed. She's practicing her layups. It's another trip to the crib. Meantime, Matilda denied, but there is a whistle in the process of that contest. As we head into our media first time out, our first. Some of the highlights so far, Singapore competitive. And again, they've been underdogs throughout the tournament. That win over Brazil, arguably the biggest in program history, certainly up there. And they're trying to keep the good times rolling here against the Hungarians. Right now, they trail it 5-4. And Matilda will step up to the stripe and a little bit strong at the line. Talta's got to get to that rebound a little quicker. Ends up being poked out of bounds. And I believe that Talta touched that last. But yeah, so Singapore going to take back over with possession. Defensive breakdown for Hungary. It's the second bucket we've seen Singapore score in that fashion. Don't underneath. She should have a big advantage under there, but she will miss the crib. Kicked out to Jermaine. She's a speed demon. She will kick it out, however. Drop step off the window. I told you to look out for Sin Yu Han. Her 3rd point of the game. Three and a half minutes in, and Singapore have taken a 1-point lead. I like your cut, G. Just a simple action, pick and slip. Hungary got to settle in. But Ondi, that shot deflected, and the horn sounds anyway, so a shot clock violation. Singapore will take over possession, leading 7-5. It's the speed and the dexterity of Singapore that can give you problems. And also, obviously, the outside shooting. That one mishandled. Matilda will turn it over. Here comes Franca to Vivi. Vivi shining like VVS diamonds. Knocks down the 2-piece from deep, and it's even at 7-all. Jermaine, Hezzy. Catch me if you can. They cannot. Talk, that's easy money right there. Nice defense from Sereches. Up. Nuance by nuance. Got to be quicker than that. 12-second shot clock. Runs out on Singapore. Hungary, the more battle-tested team. With Burundi, the veteran, leading the way. Burundi going to the baseline. That was wild. So, but Hungary unsettled. And I say the more experienced team, that's primarily Burundi. But this is a new collection. First time playing here with this group of 4. And they find themselves in a fight right now, don't they? Indeed. Two-piece pump. No. Tracked down by Franca. Inside. Burundi inside. She's delivering like her due date. Uh-oh. 2, won't go. One-point lead for Hungary. Under 5 minutes to go. It's been a touch and go. 10-minute sprint. Halfway through. Uh-oh. She made her touch earth. What you looking for down there? 8. Oh, that's a bad shot. Sanchez will track it down. She's now on the move. Sanchez to Franca. Back down low. And that's, should be easy money. Franca, she will convert it after a couple of opportunities. Hungarians leading 10-8. Matilda wants to get rid of it. Never mind. She's slick with it. What a fake. And cruises past Todt for the score. Todt now will deliver to David. And she will keep Hungary in front by 2. Pull up, Midi. Ooh, in and out. Loose ball, David will recover. Gets it to Sanchez. David now putting the shot up. Mia, I see ya. See ya. 3-point advantage. Hungary. Time for Singapore to stop the bleeding here. Hungarians making a little bit of a run. They were down by 1, 9-8. And again, now leading by 3. That's got to be something. It is. Todt tripped up. And that is foul number 7 on Singapore. So TV timeout. And 2 free throws coming up for Hungary as they've assumed control of the game. Up to the line, steps Franca Todt, who stands 187. The 25-year-old can't convert on the first free throw. She's had 5 international caps, limited experience on the women's series with 7 games, and no. A little bit of suspense as the second one does find its mark. 2-possession advantage, Magno. Oh, steps through. What a move. Bocci. .249 officially left. Singapore in foul trouble. And Hungary have found their stride. They can see that World Cup ticket coming their way. They can see Sanchez blazing past the defense. And now the Hungarian defense is stepping up. Repossession game, Burundi driving. And she's going to earn another trip to the line. So Singapore obviously have lost some steam. At one point led this game, but they have been stuck at 9, just stranded on that island, and have not been able to put the cookie in the cup. Burundi, no problem. And Burundi, she's put on another scoring spree. 10 points for Vivi. That one won't go, but Jermaine will head up to the line. But this game is pretty well out of hand. An 8-point difference and 2.5 minutes to play. Not going to be enough time for Singapore, or so it seems. Here comes David. David sharing is caring. Oh, Franca gets the rebound. Vivi will kick it out. Mia misdribbles it. David now. She will get to the left side of the bucket and she will miss it. So this would a foregone conclusion. Barring an improbable, miraculous comeback, this is going to be Hungary's ticket. Oh, Burundi balling like Cinderella. That's 11 of 18 for Vivi Burundi. She's put together a hell of a week. She has been super. Super. 2 ball on the way. Counter. Maybe Singapore aren't done yet. Oh, that's going to be an offensive foul. You can see it. Told with that off arm. She's contending that she was being grabbed. That is the 7th foul on Hungary, by the way, but it's an offensive foul, so no free throws. Don't want to count Singapore out too quickly, because they could hit 3 twos in a row, or they could do stuff like that. But for Hungary, it's a sprint to 3. They've got all the advantages. Mamma mia, she is fast. Her mama's here too, watching. 19-13. And under a minute to go. The two's got to start flying. If Singapore want to try to get a win here, it's not going to happen. But they will get another chance. I'll remind you that these are not do or die games on this final day of this World Cup qualifier. A loss will give you one more opportunity, one last chance in the they call it the last chance game. So Singapore, while they come up short here, we will see them later. Burundi is up to decent Gato. I think so. 12 points. Oh, make it 13. 13 points for Vivi Burundi, and Hungary secure the first ticket to the World Cup. We will see them in Warsaw, Poland at the beginning of June. A brilliant performance from Vivi Burundi as she carried the weight for her country like a cargo ship. 13 big ones.